crazy.
Slapping open space, looking good and standing tall. Beat down your block like your pictures off the wall. A young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple I hate, I seen that. We got can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play up till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no, tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Pick a side. I feel like FBG Duck, I'm trying to slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't taking to heart, we just gonna take it right outside. Your people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. VVS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke one. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, take it from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the rejection by Tatum. Pass to McDaniels. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Lillard attacking.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
First team foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the first one drops.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the wing right side. A free ball. Shot by McDaniels. No good. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here's McDaniels. Off target with his three. Pass to Strus. the bucket.
Simmons.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Now Allen. Lopez covering. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here is Lillard. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Outside for Simmons. A shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Allen outside. And then Allen slams it in.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Yes, that goes in. Allen's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 3. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's tipped. Allen with it. Lillard picks him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Here's Strus. Excellent D there from Allen. And finished off by McDaniel.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
That's to McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched sky about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindset.
Outside Anthony. Here's Hauser. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Monk. Rebound, Boston.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one drops.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Springer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Here is the man to make the noise for Boston Gold, Celtics Entertainment. For Celtics Entertainment.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Strus. Simmons inside. Missed inside. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-5 run here. And here is Lyles. Guarded by Simmons. Johnson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's Strus missing.
Just doing the job on the back end.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Here they come. Celtics Entertainment.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Celtics leading by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Tatum on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside for Simmons. The wide open look here for Lopez. Bucks passing it around. There's the double team with Allen. To the middle. Here's Strus. Pocket 4. And it's Shamet missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 6-point lead. Just his first attempt. Misses off the left iron. And the Bucks with possession.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks. 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. It's Allen on the wing. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Back to Allen. The three from Tatum. Boston again missing. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively, became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. As a player of the year, he's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
You know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch five. A center with some real deep range.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
That's to Lopez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And Tatum over to help. Lopez, no luck. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Tatum. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Tatum looking around. Now here's Allen. Here's Mann. Covered by Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. Pocket 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Rowinski drills the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks trail by 12. Now, here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Screen by Simmons. Will it go? And it's Monk laying it in.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside player.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Mann, following the score by Damian Lillard.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Hauser. It's hauled in by Lyles.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Misses in close.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Tatum. Right wing. Back to McDaniel. Nailed from three-point land. McDaniels got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston. Here's Lillard. Count that one.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul, and he's converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second free throw.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Lopez a screen. Lillard. For Milwaukee, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Tatum. Here's Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trailed by 14. Inside. Rebounded by Smart.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Allen. After the miss from Damian Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
The assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very disrespectful.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Allen's shot is off. Bucks trailed by 12. Giannis outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
Tatum, third personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Strus. Here's Lillard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Celtics leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Lillard to the wing on the left. Here's Strus. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the paint. Here's Allen. Past the man. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Allen, that's good.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Lillard. And Boston with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
First one falls for him.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
He's off on the second.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018. Should have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so onto the Kumbo looking over it. And here's Simmons for 3. He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Brook Lopez hits them both. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
36 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson. And Simmons with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
No good on that one. And so Bryant will bring it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Bucks have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. That one is off. And the Celtics making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front, leading 39. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bucks trailed by 17. Now Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Tatum. It's Solomon. It's a Kumbo.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Blocked again. And the dunk by Lopez. Celtics leading by 13. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses the baby hook.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Tatum. There's the three.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Back to Simmons. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Allen. Pulls it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
He hits the second from the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Lopez. Giannis inside. Banked in off the glass.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Smart with the ball. It's Allen on the wing. This ball moved by Boston. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Lopez left side. Excellent D there from Allen. Celtics leading by 13. To the middle. It's Solomon. It's Kumbo. Lillard with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Down he goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Outside Tatum. Green by Allen. Shot clock at 6. Shot by McDaniels. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Simmons. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Allen. Screen by Allen. Inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Over in the corner, Allen. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Strus. Oh, good with the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great
sight. I see you as my wife. I see you with me and I see 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your let me show you what the West like.
Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit. In all white, but tonight I'm feeling like my enemy. I hope they get Ice Cube's on. It's all about the Benjamin.
Watanabe to the socks, we like Junior Mafia. Quick to tell the queen of Dior, get up out of here. I know the security, so I got my in here. Rose tinted Cartiers, spot your block, then we spin your block like a barber chair. Dummy, yeah. Murakami flowers in my condo crap. Louis monogram. Follow my command. Counting recent to my eye. I got insomnia. Yeah, you follow.
Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit.
Chrome hearts and chrome. You lie to me, you to me. LV and Goyard, the trunk is wet. I'm just showing the shallow me. Ain't that why you proud of me? Ain't that why you ask for new Versace when you?
I hope I offend you. On the Da Vinci Road. Tonight you're gonna and I'm the trump. Hey, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, Gucci too, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, star boo. In New York, in the St. Laurent suit.
For no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. niggas can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass in my. I got bluegrass in my. From Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my. I got bluegrass in my.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Young a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. I'm a rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still I'm out. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love him more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey.